Hello and welcome to Planet Zoo, where we are here with our lovely fox, and we have a problem. Straight up. Wait. Yeah, hard shell to 0%. Isn't that lovely? It's not exactly music to my ears, but we can figure this out. So, we're gonna have to figure this out. Oh dear. Okay. Our wolves are doing well. That tickets are underpriced. Well, won't say no. We'll soon find out if they're still underpriced. Well though, sorry that the last video had no sound. I am really sorry. That was my bad. I forgot to plug in the microphone, and the computer's microphone for some reason isn't working. So I don't know what's wrong with that, but till I've got that figured out, yeah. At least I've got this microphone. And I just have an Arctic fox named Fox. What an amazing name. I just found that out. So, once again, we are probably going to have to do some fiddling, do some fapping, and see what we can do with our tunnel. Because come to think about it, I'm not surprised they can't get down that. It's very steep. So what we're going to have to do is this. All the way to the bottom. See? Now that's already looking a tiny bit better. That's actually going... That's good. We can do it kind of like steps, you see what I mean? Down. I know it'll look pretty unnatural, which is a problem. But hopefully our foxes won't mind. Oh yeah, and I've got a premiere coming up of Cotton. I've not decided the time yet, so it's liable to change because I'm going out this afternoon, but it's likely to be either 2 or 3 p.m. So keep an eye out for that, because let's just say it's not going to be a normal video. Let's say that Crevice Lake happened, and I'm not going to say anything else. So, anyway, wow, that is very, very steep. Okay. Our problem, getting that to come down smoothly, easily, whilst not closing the roof, preferably, push. Let's just get up a minute. Okay, there we go. Get a bit disorientated in the tunnel sometimes. So I reckon I can get down there. So we've got off to a good start. Snow. Thank you. That snow won't stay, but... So we've gotten off to a good start. Don't want to do quite that. What we need to do, make the intensity go down a bit. So, and then that. If you ask me, intensity is still pretty high. Let's make this opening a bit wider, because we don't want to make it so that it's not wide enough after everything else we've had to do. See, look, this is actually not bad. I reckon we could do this. Just a bit of fiddling, a bit of fapping. Oh dear, that's really steep, isn't it? Okay, we've got this. Push, 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 push. And then push. And then pull. Thing is, that's pulling too much. It's not quite pulling what I want it to pull. So what I want is just a tiny, tiny, tiny downhill slope that gets smoothly down into here, which sounds easy. It's not. Okay, that kind of did something. If we can smooth that a bit, good. Then I think... No, okay. Okay, got it. So, we need to do push there, That's not, whoops. That's not that bad. I just wish that, alright, let's try this again. How is hard shelter now? 30, right, that's gone up from 0% to 30%, which means that they can get through a certain measure. Sorry I keep flicking onto that, I'm just trying to figure something out. So, they just, I reckon, it's just that they can't quite get down. Is this gonna be the moment of truth? Alright, so I think they can get over there, but they cannot get down here. So let's smooth that again. That looks pretty easy to me. What's the problem? Little sweet Arctic fox, you're very, oh look at that face. Alright, snow. You belong in the snow, don't you? You also belong down there. That's still looking steep. Okay, we can figure this out, okay? Let's just pull that again. And then over here, pull. And there. That's not as bad as it was. And then pull here again. Push once. There. That's already looking less steep. You know, this is actually working this time. I may have finally gotten the hang of making less steep inclines. And then, that's okay-ish. We're gonna have to be so fussy for our fussy Arctic foxes, who apparently cannot climb. But that's not bad. It kinda is. Okay, it's just this last bit here that I think that they must be struggling with. Hard shelter, has that gone down? Or, alright, let's just see, over here. Can you get in, my Arctic fox? I wish you could just tell them to go down to a certain place, but you can't. See that? It's not, ooh, that was a big, okay. That wasn't too bad, was it? So you could see, this isn't nearly so bad as it was. So let's just do a bit more, yeah. And then that is, yeah, that's pretty hard. So let's make that easier by doing that. Then we kind of got easy around here. This is where it starts getting harder, you see. So it's tricky because we've not got much room. What we might have to do, this isn't a disaster, just we might have to do some improvising over here. That snow just melted. Okay, we can live with this. What we might have to do, that did not work. We might have to make just this cavern a bit bigger so that there's enough room for the path to come round and do exactly what we want it to do. So, flatten to surface all of this. No, we kind of want it more there, that's better. Not quite perfect. Smooth rock. Yeah, okay. I'll live with that. And then, let's see, what can we do to the terrain over here to make it easier for our lovely foxes to get down. To bring that up, that along, that out. Inspector, he's going to freak out at how little hard shelter our foxes have. Quickly, before the inspector finds out. Training center. Okay. Huh. Oh, I got it. Goliath beetle. Get you. Sent to zoo. It wanted a male with it, I think. Or something. Animal is hungry, animal is thirsty. Well, why don't you eat them? Like... Okay. I can't actually see the... There we go. Just because the sign on my screen telling me I'm recording blocks it. But it doesn't anymore. Oh. 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 Aha. You see what I'm saying? I see a problem and I see excitement. Okay, let's quickly get down here and try and deal with this as fast as possible. Oh, that's pushing. We want pull. Aha. Wow. Is our... Oh. I think she went back up. But let's just do a bit more filling with this. I meant to push that. There we go. See? That looks better. And it's kind of a bit more of a less steep path. Until you suddenly reach that bit, it's just like... So, if we pull... Wow, filling with terrain and planets is so complicated. Pushing. Push there a lot. There. And then push a bit on the roof here. Just so we can actually see what we're doing. Then push there. And put snow all over this. Even though the snow will not stay, it gets rid of the long grass. And you never know, it might stay. I should never have said it might stay. Okay, let's actually change that to rock. There we go. And then if we make that a bit higher and wider, they might actually be able to get down, you know. We may have just done it. We may have finally finished our fox burrow, which would just be enthralling. I mean, that looks pretty easy to get down to me. Doesn't it to you? Maybe a bit more like that, and then... Yeah, that looks easy. Not long, short. See? See what I mean? The Goliath beetles are already having offspring. That's a bit surprising, so soon. And then maybe a bit lower here and there. And then some smooth rock. I bet there's too much rock in this enclosure. Can the animals... I have a feeling that there's some kind of heat map that tells you where the animals can and can't get to. I don't know, I might be wrong. I think I must be wrong. I wish they wouldn't make it long grass whenever we... I keep on making it long grass myself though. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth time. Let's see. Do we reckon? No, we don't. Hey, I did not ask you to do it that much. I just did one click. There we go. I could get down that. Surely a fox can. Our fox got down this far, so we know they can get down this far. And then the rest seems to get easier. Kind of. Bit dubious about that. This ledge here maybe is the problem. I mean, we still don't know. They might actually be able to get down it now. So, smooth rock. Push over here. Push. And then go back onto smooth rock. Over that. There we go. You see? That doesn't look half bad to me. And then maybe pull a bit over here, this kind of area. And I reckon they could get down that. Ooh. Because they could get down... Yeah. Yeah, I reckon they could do that, you know. Oh, and our fox, named Fox, is about to have a mate. 9%? What? That's gone worse. Maybe it's because there are 2 females. I knew that your name should just be Blizzard. Your name should just be Snow. You're really pretty. But actually, Snow's the one expecting pups, but she's the one I want to sell. Can you sell a pregnant? I'm not even gonna ask that. I know you can't sell a pregnant fox. Habitat. There we go. I knew there was. Okay, so they can get this far and they cannot get further. Maybe we can figure this out. Okay, maybe it's because of that. Oh, we messed that up magnificently. Now can they get there? Okay, get a bit further now. Okay. They can only get so far though, and then they're stuck. So, is that because, no, that doesn't go out the enclosure yet, so probably because of that. You know what? I think it is. I know it is. Okay. Well, if it's not gonna let them get out the enclosure, like, walkable escape point, yeah. Okay, so the animals, basically we've got to redo all of that. Well, that's a bit depressing. After all the work we've done, yeah, that is sad news. What if, though, all the work we've done has still not been a waste? What if we could merely change it? Disease animal discovered. Uh-oh. It's Howler? Why are you unwell? Oh, poor thing. I have noticed there's been some kind of illness going on around the Timberwolves. We've just been so busy. Oh, Snow already? Well, we could sell her after she has her pups then, I guess. Ew. Don't eat that. That looks horrid. I guess it's their food, though. And then Coco will be the only female. And that will make them at least a bit happier. Well, if you're about to have offspring, then why don't you have offspring? Oh, you're just gonna play with toys and stick your head in more food. Well, I kind of wish that you get on with whatever you're doing. Come on. Coco's just watching with intrigue on her face. Did you see that? Did Snow just flick her tail in Coco's face? That wasn't very nice. Alright. How many pups is she gonna have? She's got a scratch. Oh, they're gonna play together. I thought you were gonna have pups, Snow. Puppies? Pups. You ever thought puppies? Aw, she is such a sweet face. I'm sorry we're selling you, Snow, but Coco's brown and you're white, and I think we have too many boxes in here or something. A puppy! Any more puppies? Is that it? No, another puppy! And then a third puppy. And then what? Social health, severe welfare issues. Okay, animal welfare is probably going to attract protesters soon. We better hurry. Trading center. And then the poison frogs are getting. Yeah, the poison frogs were the problem there. Okay. Noted. We need to keep an eye on our poison frogs. Again? Okay. That's nice. I like it. Let's get rid of the old one and you. No. Yeah. And then we need to get rid of all whoa, that is a lot. Reset all filters. There. Quick trade. then that's a good 5,000. Look at our money right now. Wow. This zoo is a huge success. A flying success. Except it's not flying. Do you believe that? You're seeing that? Alright. Never mind. So how far can the animals get again? Habitat. Habitat. Come on. Traversable area. It's not showing me. This pup might though. Are you literally just gonna... Yeah. It is counted escaped. Alright, well. That is a problem. But they're not escaped. So we don't need to worry about that. We're just going to wait for them to come up. And then more or less close the entrance there. Inspector's 21 months. So, heat map. I wish it would actually tell me the traversable area. Select an animal to show. Well, I can't select an animal because... Select an animal to show. Okay. A paused alert requires attention. The guests don't seem to mind. At least that's something. Alright. I know, we're playing around with silly things, which we shouldn't be playing around with. So, let's stop playing around with them. Let's instead figure out what we're going to do about these huge problems that we have recently found. I think first up, I am really looking forward to seeing the vet come through here, trying to come into the burrow. And in the meantime, whilst we wait, we're gonna figure out some more stuff about the burrow that our vet may or may not just have to casually walk into. I really want to see the vet walk into that. Anyway, so we want to see as sharp a right turn as we can make with this burrow. We can do that. Sharp a right as soon as possible. Ta-da! And then push the wall up there, and then go through here. Sharp right. Very sharp right. Come over, round. Is that going to be counted? Good, that's not going to be counted outside. So, maybe we'll have to figure this out next time because it's a bit confusing. But let's just do a bit more. Turn as soon as possible. As far right as possible. Oh, that's making me dizzy. The animation is strange for the thing, so it's smooth. Good. Another animal has escaped. Well, actually none of them have escaped. So, and then we go through here. Through there. Oh, great. We're so clever. We made a hole. Yeah, it wasn't meant to happen. Okay, then. This is chaos. I was hoping this would be calm today. Well, no. I was really hoping it would be calm, but guess I shouldn't hope such big things. Well, next time we're going to have to clean up this mess we have made. And until then, bye-bye.